Konbanwan, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time zone you're in. Let me bring the microphone a little closer. That was a little squeaky. Hi. It is currently 4 p.m. Central Time on January 30th, 2024. Hey, guys. Hello. Yeah. What do you mean leaving the nest? Have you never heard of that? It's like when you move out of your parents' place. I'm moving out of my mom's house tomorrow morning. Yippee! Yippee! I'm so sleepy right now, you guys. I've done so much today. I think as soon as this stream is over, I'm gonna take a hard nap. And then when I wake up, go to bed. Thank you, Envy. Thank you, thank you. I'm so sleepy. Earlier, not even earlier, it was a few minutes ago. I was like, oh, I have 30 minutes until my stream starts. I'm gonna take a power nap, like a 20-minute power nap. And God, I feel like it was a mistake because now I'm even more tired than I was before. So I want to take a nap as soon as the stream is over. 1,500 miles. Oh my God. I'm only gonna live 15 minutes away from my mom. I am EP. Sorry if you hear my cough drop moving around in my mouth. Oh my goodness. I'm so EPCP. So EPCP. Yeah. It's because it was only like 20 minutes long. Oh no, you're getting sick again? I've been sick. I've been sick. Oh my God. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Oh. The sickness never ends. It really never does. I'm so EPCP. My mom is so funny. The whole day today, she's been like, oh my God, tomorrow. As if I haven't moved out before. This is my second time moving out of my mom's house. She's so silly, goofy. Except last time I moved halfway across the country, but now I'm just moving 15 minutes away. Think of all the nap times you can do in the house. Stop. I'm gonna fall asleep on stream if you keep saying that. Oh my God. It's so hard to keep my eyes open right now. So, the stream will probably be a bit short because I'm super tired. I woke up really early today at like 4 a.m. and I've been busy all day. So now I'm due for a good nap. This is a rewindable stream. For real? I must have forgot to check off a setting. That's okay. I doubt I'm gonna say anything incriminating. We told you when you woke up at that time that it was a mistake. No, it wasn't a mistake because I got so much done today. I'm only ever productive when I have like those very early morning days. I got everything done that I needed to get done today. All in record time. I'm just really tired. I don't mind getting sleepy early. I just like... I'm so EPCP. I am very tired. I did stream super early this morning. As soon as I woke up, I streamed like an hour after I woke up. So I streamed at like 5 a.m. I love waking up early. It makes me so happy. Also, Tobias, thank you so much for the stream. I'm gonna go to bed, dummy. I will take a nap after stream. I want to chat with you guys for a bit. Yeah. I love waking up early. It is so nice. Oh my god. That was so scary. I don't know if you guys heard it through my headphones. I don't have stream my desktop sound on, but oh my god. Bang Jug, thank you so much for the Streamlabs equivalent of an Akasupa. Oh my god. You're Justin. I do have a water bottle to crush. I have a water bottle that I can crush. Thank you so much for the Streamlabs equivalent of an Akasupa nap fun. Thank you. Here, I'm gonna crush a bottle just for you. Yeah. Thank you so much, Bank Jug. You were here in the member stream yesterday too. Such strength, I know. Crazy. Yeah, the crunching sound of wringing necks, yes. Exactly. Thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness. Bum ba dum bum 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 bum. So beep. Besides sick, how have you been? I've just been really busy. Like super busy and busy. Because I've been moving. And I've had deadlines and I've been sick. So it's basically just been busy and sick. Yeah. I know Spank Junk didn't get the mesmerizing ads for their... Wait. What? Really? What are you... Are you for real? Is my Amogus gone? No way. Hold on. I have to change that. How do I adjust that? I don't remember. It's been so long since I've changed this. How do I change alert images? I'm so tired. Where is it? All widgets? No, it should just be alert box. Where is it? Settings? No. I don't see where you change image for these things. It's not all widgets either. How do you even change it on here? I don't remember. Manage theme? My computer won't even load the page. Test donation? I thought that was paying for a second, but no, it was the test donation. How do you even change it? Layout. Where is it? How to change Streamlabs alert image. Alert box and then what? I don't see the thing that it's pointing to anymore. Did they change all this? I'm so confused. Oh, I found it. Add a variation. Okay. Where? Where's my uploads? There we go. Why did it get changed? Now it should be fixed. Now that should be fixed. I should edit some of these because I think that whenever I was doing my my donathon, I must have messed something up. Yeah, the ass shake is back for 100 or more. And then I need to like edit all these to have the images that I drew like 3 years ago to come back up. These are so old and ugly. Oh my god. There we go. Okay, now they have like for 5, 10, 25, 50, and 100, they all have an image again. 5 through 50 have like all those that I drew, like when I first got monetized. Oh my gosh. There we go. Sorry that took so long. I couldn't figure out where everything was, and also I'm very sleepy eepy. Very eepy sleepy eeper weeper. I'm a little tired. I'm a little eepy sleepy weepy. That's all. That's all. Just a little eepy sleepy weepy. Eepy weepy sleepy. Eepy sleepy weepy. Eepy sleepy. So we have to really try for the nostalgia boost. Yes. Do you have a lot of manual labor to do tomorrow? Moving furniture? So I'm not doing any of that. So I'm getting 2 men in a truck to do it for me. So they're gonna do all the heavy lifting and putting them in the places that I need. The really only heavy thing that I'm gonna be carrying is my PC. I don't trust anyone to carry that besides myself. I'm putting it in a box with a pillow and... Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. Whew. Oh my god, VSL, thank you so much for the stream last Jono. But you drew, yes. Whew, that was so spooky. Thank you. Oh my god. But I'm putting it in a box with a pillow and some moving blankets, so that it doesn't get shuffled around. But yeah, they're gonna move. I don't really have that much furniture. They're moving my desk, my dog's crate, my shelf, my mini fridge, my microwave, my bed, and my nightstand. That's all that they're gonna be putting, and that goes directly in my bedroom and like nowhere else. Right, VSL? 2 men in a truck sounds strange. Are you letting your PC take a nap? Yeah, I wish I were my PC. The microwave is pretty important. I don't think it works anymore. The last time I tried to use it, it wouldn't turn on. But it's really cute. And it matches my mini fridge. It matches my mini fridge. Hi, Shiki. Hello! Might want to hose your stuff down once they're done with it. What do you mean hose my stuff down? Oh, big dog. Oh my god. Thank you so much for the Streamlabs equivalent of an Akasupa. I just want to see what was missing the first time. Oh my god, thank you so much. It was the it was the Amogus butt gif. A lot of bank in that jug. Thank you so much. Oh my god, wait. Let me blow into the bottle and I'll squeeze it again. My lung capacity is so small. Okay, I'm gonna crush the bottle again. It's so not crinkly like it was before. Thank you very much. My gosh. Push it and then make it explode. Man, I have like no lung capacity anymore. COVID really messed me up again this time. I'm sick of it. Hello, Shiki. Hello! Hello, hello. Let's see. There we go. Are you okay with people making AI covers of you? I think it's okay to make AI song covers of myself, but I don't like when people use my covers as a base to like make covers where it's someone else singing, if that makes sense. Like I remember I don't know if this is like wrong to say, but I remember someone used my duvet cover to use it as a bass. So it's sung exactly like How I Am, but they used a Gargura AI to sing it. And something about it really put me off, and it made me feel bad. It made me feel like they don't want to listen to me. They just wanted to use what I gave in order to hear someone else sing it. And it made me feel bad. What if they take the AI voice to say something you don't approve of? I also don't approve of that. I would rather not AI be used to make me say anything. I don't mind if it's like an AI cover, but I don't want it to be used for like talking, you know? Yeah. Are you okay with people making AI chatbots to pretend to be my girlfriend? Yeah. I don't mind. AI Ice Spice cover approval. You think you this shit? You ain't even the fart. Yeah. I don't approve of my voice being used for like talking stuff. And I don't approve of my voice being used as like a base for a different character or VTuber's cover. But I don't care as much about people using my voice for like other song covers, you know? Yeah. Yeah. It would be weird to have Shiki talk about tomatoes being great. Yeah. I think it sucks that a lot of games are using AI voices these days, you know? It's a little sad. I got the real Shiki to say she loved tomatoes. No! Cat, thank you so much for being a member for 28 months. Thank you, KONBANWAN, KONBANWAN! Teehee. Zombie alert. Yeah, it's like the default, like, member thingy now. Is this a graduation? No! Guys, I'm not graduating. I'm moving out of my mom's house. That's what leaving the nest means. I promise if I were graduating, I would have like a proper like tweet and YouTube community post and everything. Don't worry. I don't plan on stopping being Shiki for hopefully I hope I never stop being Shiki, you know? I tried the finals before I knew they were using AI. I could tell immediately. Yeah! Right? Yeah. I saw a lot of controversy around that. Yeah. Is Shiki Mama gonna be lonely? Probably, but she can come visit me anytime. She's only 15 minutes away from me. I'm not leaving! I'm not leaving! No! Yeah, 15 minutes by car. 15 minutes by car. It's not too far away. It's not too far away. I really should have gotten myself a bottle of water before I started this. It's okay. For sure! Thank you so much for being a member for 29 months. Thank you. KONBANWAN. Did I hear member super chat? Let's go. Let's go. Thank you. How are you feeling today? Honestly, I know I got a lot done today, but I feel pretty sick today. I feel pretty sick today. I could just be tired though. I could just be tired. I'm just like, I don't know. For like an hour, I spent time in bed being like, oh my god, I feel like I'm dying. I sound a lot better. Yeah, I do sound a bit better now. Yeah. That's probably because you got so much done. Honestly, probably, because I did get a lot done. I did. I sure did wear myself out. I reckon so. I'm 14 hours by plane, 4 hours by bus from home. Oh my god. That sounds awful. I remember when I lived apart from my mom. I think I was like, I want to say, I don't know. There were no direct flights from where I was to where I would live. So it was like, I don't know, like 4 hours travel or something like that. But like by car, because I drove back home when I moved back home. It was like a 12-hour drive. Yeah. My mom was so glad that Bang Jug! What? Thank you so much for the Streamlabs equivalent of an Agasupa graduation funds! What are you talking about? I don't think I can blow into this water bottle again. My lungs can't take it, so I'll just like Thank you so much, Pink Chuck. Very generous, very generous. Thank you very much. Funds for you graduating from the nest. It's like I can still hear her voice. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. I just want my lungs to be like full capacity again. I'm so sick of not being able to breathe. I feel like a fucking fish. I feel like which fish, like, was it Marlin that almost died in Finding Nemo? I feel like that. Oh god. Live playback? I think that's only for this stream. I think I was so tired I forgot to turn DVR off. I just forgot to turn it off for this stream because I have to manually do it every single time I do a stream, so that's probably why. That's probably why. Yeah. I was gonna say something. What was I gonna say? How do you get COVID so often anyway? It's not that often. I got it last year and then I got it a couple weeks ago and I'm still recovering from it. On the right side when you accidentally sneeze on stream. But I always, like, sneeze without muting on stream anyway. At least you still have grip strength. Yeah. I'm talking about the ones... Those aren't sneezes. Those are, like, gross... like snorting and like making like gross noises to clear my throat. It's really ugly. It's really ugly. I just did it with muting. So you say. Took a break from live streams for about a year, so I've only seen you with COVID. No! I promise I don't always have COVID. I promise! I promise! I actually, all things considered, last year, I was pretty healthy. I had COVID once, and then I had some weird abdominal issues in the summertime. But besides that, I was pretty okay besides, you know, chronic illness stuff, you know? I was good. Like, I didn't get sick that much. If you notice, like, when I debuted, I had a lot of upper respiratory issues, and so I had to clear my throat all the time. But in, like, 2022 to 2023, I, like, barely, like, cleared my throat. Like that. Like, you could tell that I was, like, getting better with my upper respiratory stuff. Yeah. She gets coming 100% of the time I've seen her. Is it because you're new? I also hope to have a healthy 2024. That is my goal. That is my goal. I remember debut Shiki. You definitely sound healthier now besides the COVID. Yeah. Yeah. Man. But I went back to clearing my throat all the time. Because I got sick again. Why does this keep happening to me? Right? I am always, like, having issues with my health when I do karaoke. Which makes me so mad. Which makes me just want to start doing, like, random unarchived karaoke's, like gorilla unarchived karaoke's, when I feel like my voice is at its best. But I feel like with karaoke's, it's better to like let people know in advance, because a lot of people look forward to them, you know? A big plastic bubble. I'm Bubble Boy. Allergic to karaoke's. Maybe. I don't know. I get really nervous. I get clammy. I get sweaty. And I shake a lot when I sing live. How could this happen to me? I've made my mistakes. Don't know where to run. This sucks. Yeah, I'm moving out. Yeah, I'm moving out. Ruminator, thank you so much for the super! Hey Shiki, I'm a VOD watcher normally due to my schedule, but wanted to thank you for the ASMR streams. I've had trouble sleeping recently and they've helped me out a lot. I'm so glad to hear that! Thank you for letting me know! That is my goal. I want to produce ASMR that helps people relax and go to sleep. I want to do like longer stuff like the heartbeat stuff and other stuff like that, because like I know it can take a while to fall asleep. So I'm hoping that with time, when I have a little bit more time to just, you know, record ASMR, like have that much silence in my house for a time, I'm hoping I can do that. Next ASMR, sick dog coughs in your ear. I love the ASMR recently. Thank you! I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I kind of want to do like a silly ASMR. Where it's like cute dog girl noises where I just sniff the microphone and lick the microphone and like makes little like whiny noises and panting and stuff like that. Like a stupid roleplay like that. I thought it would be funny. The duck song. To the man, run in the sand. Hey, bum bum bum. Got any grapes? Bait troll ASMR titles. What do you mean? I'm still like new to ASMR stuff because I don't often listen to ASMR besides like slime and like cosmetic destruction and stuff. Yeah. Basically, it means you say something and then do something else. My favorite ASMR ever was when Juna from Idol did an ASMR where she like kidnapped the listener and like got out a taser and then shaved them bald. I love that stream. I come back to it sometimes. Hot office boss wants to see you after work, and the whole thing is 20 minutes of boring mundane paperwork. That would be funny. A new wave R&B artist. There was a girlfriend ASMR where they just complained and yelled for the other room for an hour. Torture ASMR. That's disgusting. Please don't record a 40-minute video for doing that to me. You guys are so silly. Silly Willy. Juna isn't bald? What? What? Sniffing as a fun trigger? Ooh. Interesting, interesting. Bum, bum. By the way, I'm really excited to like see where Hollow Cocoon goes, because I've had fun playing it and I'm really intrigued by the storyline. I'm really excited to continue. Maybe we'll continue again this week. Also, I'm excited because Poppy Playtime Chapter 3 comes out literally today. I'm hoping I can play it on Friday. Gaslighting ASMR win. Crying and filing taxes ASMR. Real shit. I think my taxes will be really easy this year because because I paid quarterly. Like, I've already paid everything that I needed to do. So now I just have to, like, get my accountant to do, like, the rest for me, you know? I just have to get my accountant to do everything. Have you gotten really into anything recently, like new obsession? Not lately, no. The IRS is starting to accept returns soon. Yeah, it's actually like you can now like do your taxes like since yesterday or the day before or something like that. So I'm probably gonna set up what is it? An appointment next week or the week after. Cause I really want to go ahead and get my return money. I find it funny every time I tune into a stream, it's always about your taxes. It's because they're so stressful. But luckily, they're not really that stressful this year because I filed quarterly. And I filed too much. Did you ever get paid back the extra money you paid last year? So last year when I did my taxes, like at the beginning of the year for 2022, I paid the exact amount that I owed, so I didn't get anything in return. But this year, I know I overpaid. So I think I'm gonna get a fat return after I file everything with my accountant. Yeah. Yeah. This is tax advice, chat. Man. Envy, thank you so much for the Streamlabs dono. Tell Shiki Mama I said she raised an awesome young woman to thank her for letting you. Oh my god. Thank you, Envy, I will. Taxes and COVID. That's all she talks about. I didn't know this was a business channel. Business channel ASMR. No! Filling out tax forms ASMR when? I technically don't have to fill out tax forms because my accountant does that for me. But yeah. Learning taxes with Shiki, new stream idea. That would be crazy. Don't forget to get a credit card. Yeah, so here's my plan. I'm waiting for a life event to happen. As in like, I'm hoping that I get a job, like a third job around March or April. I'm hoping to get that third job. And if I secure that, then I want to get a new bank account with a new bank. And I want to get a credit card around then. Life event sounded so ominous. I meant I'm hoping that I'm starting a new job around then. Yeah. The bank been letting you down? Well, see, I have like... I use a credit union that's only in my state. And I don't even... And my bank isn't even in my city. I have to drive an hour out of my city just to go to my bank. But it's really annoying. So I'm hoping that, like, I can... It would be... I guess it would be, like, easier if I waited until, like, this job thing works out. If this job thing works out. And if not, then I'll just, like, open a new bank account around then. I want to wait until, like, my taxes are all sorted before I start a new bank account up. And then I'll start a new bank account, and then I'll get a credit card. A third job? Yeah. I gotta live. And you also really run into... Yeah, I've had so many instances with my bank and my card where I there's always fraud. Hope you get the job. Thank you. I hope so too. Working 3 jobs isn't living. Well, you see. Teehee. I gotta make a living. I gotta make a living. And the average grunt, thank you so much for the super. Wishing you well on your move tomorrow. Thank you. Oh, Kohen! Thank you so much for the Streamlabs equivalent of an Akasupa! Our pupper's graduating and becoming a true Inugami. Soon she'll be just ahead like her Jisatsu thumbnail. Not gonna lie, that thumbnail did something to me. I see why that guy in Durarara loves only the head and the dog loves salty as is. You're so silly! Thank you so much for your generosity. Thank you for the Akasupa! Thank you, thank you. How much time would all 3 jobs take out of your day? Probably a lot. Probably a lot. But, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, one of the 3 is Prism. Big stretch! I'm rooting for you always, Miss Shiki. Thank you, Apollo. Sounds like you need one better job. I bet 2 of them are part-time. No! I mean, how do I put this? I do this. Like, I have Prism, and then I have a customer service job where, you know, I get, like, email tickets, like, customer service tickets and stuff like that. So I, like, answer emails and stuff like that. So it's like, you know, it's like a all the time kind of thing. Beth and Oz can get jobs to help you out. That'd be so silly. So do you want to start early with saving for your future? I mean, I save money when I can. Some months it's not as easy. Luckily, I do have savings right now from the donathon. I've had to spend quite a bit of it already for you know, moving costs, but I'm hoping that I can hold on to what I have left if I don't have any like issues. That way, you know, it's always good to have savings. Can you give us any insight on what the potential 3rd job will be? How do I put this? I will be helping people, or I would like to help people achieve their goals, basically. I will say that. That's if I land it, that's what I would be doing if I got the job. Yeah. Yeah. Stripper? What the fuck? What the fuck? You guys are so silly. Oh my god, I'm gonna be a genie. What? What the fuck? You guys are so crazy. I'm not going to be a stripper or a prostitute. I'm not doing OnlyFans. I'm not doing any of that. I'm not doing any of that. Is there any music, album, EP on the horizon? There is nothing currently being worked on, but it is the goal for this year to release more original music. Yeah. Yeah. I will... But yeah, what I would like to do is I'd like to help people reach their goals and broaden their horizons. That's my goal. Okay, Pashal! Thank you for coming! Have a great rest of your day. Oh yeah, Shiki. Yeah. So hopefully it works out. Hopefully. Oh, Ziply! Thank you so much for the Streamlabs dono! Here's a little something for your savings. Hope your move goes smooth and stress-free. Thank you! I appreciate it! Thank you, thank you! I'm sure you'll be a great high school guidance counselor. Thank you. I don't think I could ever be a drill sergeant. If I'm being honest, I feel bad when I think about, like, demeaning people or, like, making them feel bad about themselves. Yeah, Shiki Mama's in the thumbnail. This was a piece that Meteor commissioned from Nostoro. You get to yell at people and get... I don't like yelling at people, though. I actually don't. One thing also is, like, I don't like raising my voice, like, period. If my mom yells at me across the house, I will text her an answer rather than yell back because I just don't like raising my voice. I really don't like raising my voice at all. Do you think Shiki Mama could show up on stream for a cameo? Maybe in the future. I do plan to like record her for when we go over the submissions for the cooking contest, but I hope to have her on like a live stream sometime soon, but later in the year. I cry when I yell at people. I cry all the time. Shiki Chef. I really wanted to be a chef when I was a kid. I actually had a chef outfit. My mom got it for me when I was like 8 years old. Bank Jug! Thank you so much for the Streamlabs equivalent of an Akasupa. What the heck? You keep throwing these! Throwing in my guess that the third job is emotional support dog. That's so funny because one of our managers, her like title is ESD, a more emotional support dog. That's so funny. I would love to have that job though. Thank you very much for the Akashupa. Shiki plus Shiki Mama collab with other VTuber plus Mama stream win. I forgot that's what ESD stood for. Yeah, it means emotional support dog. Man, I remember when we only had 2 managers. Like back when I first debuted. We had ESD and we had Haka-chan. Wow. Things are so different now. Man. Things are so different now. Wow. Wow! Wow. Back in the days of Cap, Hacker-san, ESD, and Haka-chan. We were so small. But now look at us. Crazy! And it's only up from here. You are so right. You are so right. I'm excited for when we can finally reveal our outfits and stuff. That'll be many much fun. That'll be many much fun. Detective Rascal! Thank you so much for gifting 5 memberships. Me and the community really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you! Thank you, thank you. Oh, we even got like a little like Streamlabs alert box thing for gifted memberships. Let's go. Thank you, thank you. There's a new outfit coming? Yeah, it's the outfit that I mentioned last summer. That everyone got to help like lend a hand in basically in designing. Yeah. We will, I'm sure we'll be debuting them sometime soon. Yeah. We said that Shogun was like a sugar glider. Those were the vibes that he gave off, was like sugar glider. He's a little baby man. Yeah, it's been some time. Last summer is when we announced outfits. Yeah. So large squirrel. Shogun seems really busy lately. It's gotta be like a really busy time of the year. Because Prism Project, our 3-year anniversary is coming up in like... Well, it already passed basically. But I think we're all collectively celebrating it together in mid-February. Yeah. Yeah, in mid-February is when we're gonna be celebrating our 3-year anniversary with a stream event. So Valentine's Day? I think it'll be after Valentine's Day. Like around the 17th-ish. Yeah. 3 years feels like longer, right? It does feel a bit longer. Yeah. Yeah. And you know, Gen 1 just celebrated their 3-year. And they announced their unit name, which is Cosmia. I think it suits them really well. And of course, Gens 1 through 4, or now 2 through 4, will be announcing their unit names at some point. So I don't know exactly when, but yeah. I'll try to be really good and not say anything about it. Prism's such a big family now. Yeah, we have so many talents. That's crazy. Remember when we didn't have, like, any new talents for a really long time? Like, over a year? Almost a year and a half. Yeah. Okay, Kat, have a great rest of your day. The drought. Yeah. And then boom. 9. We had so many debuts. We were really surprised that they like did it like back to back to back all in 1 year. Like we were all really surprised. And I know that they got delayed a whole lot. Cause I think originally Gen 5 was gonna debut originally in February, and then Gen 6 was gonna debut in March. And they wanted Gen 7 to be in March too. But nothing got done in time. So it took a while for everything to happen. But we had known about all of them for several months prior to their debuts, you know. They got onboarded in November of 2022. And then we all met each other in January. So we've all like... Before they debuted, we'd known each other for several months prior. And you know, I was really good friends with Mako, like, before Prism and stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah. So, like, we had everyone for a while. They were in baby jail for so long. It was hard to not say anything for that long. Like, it was actually really hard. Yeah. Soulmate behavior. Salivating for Ko and can say nothing for a while. I know! I know. It was so crazy. There's some slip-ups and no one realized. What do you mean slip-ups? Wait. What do you mean? Kind of want to go back and analyze every member to see if they ever let anything slip. I think the only thing that I let... did I let anything slip? I don't remember letting anything slip about, like, new gens. I don't remember saying anything. At least not about, like, new gen stuff. I think what I may have said was, like, there's a lot going on in Prism in the summertime. Like, a lot. Yeah. God. Ugh. Trying to remember other things. Man, 2023 was really crazy. Super duper crazy. Super duper crazy. What else? What else? What else? Was a year. It sure was. It sure was. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think. My nose is so clogged. Stop it. I can't breathe out of one nostril. I'm just trying to breathe. Please. Give it back. Give me back my oxygen. I hate when this happens. It's the worst thing ever. It's actually so uncomfortable to only be able to breathe out of one nostril, and then you sound even more nasally than you already do. I may have some tips on how to open those nostrils. Please, give me those tips. Give me those tips. I need it. I need it. Spicy food? I don't have anything spicy. I don't have anything spicy right now. I am planning to cook curry after I move in, which I'm excited about because at the beginning of January, me and my mom bought like bulk beef stews, like beef stew meat, and we didn't get to use half of it, and then we froze it, so I should be able to make like a really big pot of curry. Yeah. I'm gonna stink up the new place. I'm trying to blow. Oh my gosh. It's so uncomfortable. Ugh. So uncomfortable. Let's see. Wow. I hate having to mouth breathe too. Especially when you're trying to sleep. It's the absolute worst. Like, actually the worst. Like, if you not fall asleep like that. I have hiccups. Ugh! My god. I have lived in this house for almost 7 years. That's crazy. There's a plane flying really close to the house. Oh my god. This is crazy. The end of a chapter in the life of you. Exactly. 7 years. I debuted in this bedroom. I got my first actual PC. 27 years for my house. I'm old. Do you mean like you've been in the same house since you were born? Or that like... What do you mean? Because I'm 27. Good thing you're getting out before the 7-year mark. After that, the curse would activate and you... No, don't say that! Since I was a kid. Ah, gotcha, gotcha. Shiki Miyoshino Shippuden. I've had so many streams in this room. Basically, almost every single stream I've ever had has been in this room. That's a little sad to think about. I don't know. There's something bittersweet about it, you know? Hey, Shiki, I can't stick around for your stream, unfortunately, but I wish you good luck and for peace and happiness in this new chapter. Remember, don't cry because it's over. Smile because... Aw, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. New and better streams coming. Hell yeah. Because I don't think I'll have any hiccups when I move into my new house. I'm just... Oh, I really hope my connection is like super duper good. Like speed tests tell me that my connection's better, it's stronger. So I'm hoping that I don't have any stream hiccups whenever I stream to you guys after I move. That would be super epic. That would be most epic indeed. That would be super epic. That would be the best, actually. Oh my god. I just, like, got really comfortable in my chair and my back. I don't know if you heard me do a little moan, like, sigh of relief, but, like, oh, it felt so nice to get adjusted. I hope and pray for nothing but the best for you, especially your Wi-Fi connection. Thank you. MTV Cribs. Oh my gosh. Spine aligning. Oh! I just stretched again and it felt so good. Oh my god. I can't wait to lay in my bed after stream. But talking with you guys has honestly woken me up a bit. So I think that as soon as the stream is over, I'll be able to pack up my PC and then, like, get into bed. But I don't want to, like, fall asleep yet, I guess. I just want to, like, lay down because my back has been crazy since I've been moving everything. Spine alignment ASMR. Oh, my mom started physical therapy today. My mom started physical therapy and she said it went really well. Is this still early? Yeah, it's 5 p.m. right now. I want to sleep at 8 p.m. Cool, we are christening the move right now. Yeah. Yeah. Getting stuff done. Keep it up. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that's crazy. I already packed up all my clothes, so there's not really too much to take out of here. It's so reverby because there's like nothing in here anymore. Careful your PC doesn't get jostled around. Don't worry. I have it all figured out. So I have like a big box. I'm putting my plushiest pillow inside. It'll completely cover the bottom of the box. I'm gonna put my PC in between a ton of moving blankets so it doesn't move when I like pick up the box. That way there's like no way it can get like, you know, all jumbled up and possibly like have issues. So that's my plan. My PC gets its own box of plush so that it does not break. I'm not streaming nude right now. I have what is it? I have a bag packed of like clothes for tonight and tomorrow as well. Market is fragile. Oh, the movers aren't moving it. I'm moving it. I don't trust anyone else to move my PC. Red Bernie, thank you so much for getting 5 memberships. Me and the community really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah. Oh, Absolute Link, thank you so much for gifting 1 membership. Me and the community really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Will you be like in Toy Story 3 and be all emotional in your empty room before you head out to your new home? I've done that before. I remember, I've talked about this before, but in 2017, the year that I moved into this house, before I moved into this house. Oh my god, King Chow! Or not Chow, King Chaos! Thank you so much for gifting 5 memberships. Me and the community really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you guys for all the gifted memberships. Thank you, thank you. But like I said before, I moved into this house in 2017, but that same year, my mom's boss had passed away, and she couldn't for the life of her find a job. I couldn't work because I was on disability. And we didn't know what to do, because we couldn't keep paying the rent on our house. So we had a friend offer to let us, like, come stay with her until we figured things out. And I had 2 weeks. I only had 2 weeks to basically throw everything that I owned away. Even all my furniture. We couldn't take anything with us. I didn't have a bed. I basically only took a bookshelf and like my small possessions and my clothes. And I had to like throw away, burn or give away all of my things. And I remember the last day that I was there, we'd hired a cleaner to come clean the house so it was in really good shape before we left. And I had nothing in the room that I'd been in since I was 12 years old. And I felt really like, I don't know, it felt so empty. Like not just the room, but I felt really empty. I lived in that house from the time I was like 12 until I was about 21. So it was like, I don't know. I just like thought about all the memories I'd made in that house with my mom and how I had to get rid of like everything that I had. I don't know. It was a really difficult time. It was a really difficult time. But we're past all that now. And look at me. I'm even moving it. I was able to buy this house for my mom. And I was able to get my own house. I think that's pretty cool that we went from being homeless to homeowners, and now I'm leaving the nest and I'm renting my own place. That's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy. I'm gonna cry. I don't know. I don't know. It's just, my mom and I have been through a whole lot. The last long while. So I'm just really, I don't know. I'm just glad that my mom could retire, and I don't know. I'm just glad that things are the way that they are, and I'm glad to be here with you guys, you know. I try not to think too much about like all the struggles that we face, because my mom and I have struggled a lot, you know. My mom and I have been through it all, you know. Oh my god. Also, hi, Miss Sayu. Hello, hello. Ugh. I'm okay. I just got a little emo for a second. I just got a little emo. It was fine, girl. Oh my god, thank you. I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy. But you know, we are moving on to many things, good things. If you didn't cry on the stream, I'd be surprised. Oh my gosh. Oh, Tobias, thank you so much for the stream. Also, no, I know Ozzy is going with you, but what about the other guy? Bep? Of course he's coming with me. Bep is my little guy. Bep is my son. They are my two sons. I'm taking both of them with me. Also, Bang Jug, thank you so much for the Streamlabs equivalent of an Akasupa. Again, you were so crazy with it. Thank you so much for all your generosity. Oh my gosh. Last one for me. Just wanted to say I don't usually have time to watch streams. Let alone catch them live, so I'm throwing all my donations at you at once. I don't remember how I found your channel, but I'm glad I did. Excited for your future. Thank you so much, Pink Jug. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for all your generosity today. Thank you, thank you. Oh yeah, definitely. Bepper, there's no way I would not take him. He is my little baby boy. I gave birth to him. He is my firstborn. I always find it inspiring when Prism or VTubing in general at least plays a part in someone's life, tangibly and measurably improving. Yeah. My life has changed so much since I joined Prism. Like, I cannot explain to you how much my quality of life has improved in this time. Like, it's crazy. Like, I was living on like $700 a month for several years before this, and you know, living from disability check to disability check, and I feel like, I don't know, this has really changed my life for the better. It's changed my mom's life for the better, because you know, without you guys and all your support, I wouldn't have been able to buy this house in order for her to retire when she did, because her health has been declining so much in the last few years, and she really just needed to stop working. So, I don't know. VTubing has really saved me and my mom a whole lot. So I really appreciate all of you guys and all the support you've given me over these last 3 years. It really means the world to me. You guys are so nice to me. I appreciate you so much. I'm not gonna cry again. I'm not gonna cry again. No. And also, I've been able to do so many, like, I don't know, I've been able to do so many incredible things and do so many fun projects since I started VTubing. Like, I wouldn't have been able to do all the cool things that I've done had I not joined Prism Project, and so I'm just really, really happy that I'm here. I'm just really happy that I'm here. I've done so many cool things. I look back at all the projects that I've been able to do, the collaborations I've been able to do. I'm so glad. I'm really so glad, you know? It's... Ugh. No crying! You get back in there! You get back in there! Just yesterday I was reminiscing about my first interaction with you. You tried to be the shit out of me good times. Goodness me. I'm tough. I'm not actually. I have like the emotional capacity of like a small chihuahua. I'm constantly shaking and crying. Finding you has made my life better too. Being a part of the community has made me feel like I can be myself more. Being the biggest saddest loser has ironically made me happier to be. I'm so glad! And what makes me even happier is that, like, my community, like a lot of you have been able to make friends within the community, and like even so much as like meet up, like have meetups with each other, and like indulge in your friendships and stuff with each other. You guys like have discords with each other, and it's just so nice. I'm just so happy that you guys, there are so many of you that are like friends with each other, or you're in the same circles. It's just so nice. Every time I see an Acculturate Council like artwork, I start crying. Anytime like I've seen like pictures that you guys have posted about some of your meetups and stuff like that, it's just so sweet. I just feel so happy that I have like a community that could come together and build a relationship with each other. It makes me so happy. It makes me so happy. I'm so happy that like you guys can make friends with each other. I'm so glad that I can talk to you guys so much. Oh god, no! Put it back in! Put the tears back! Now there's a train going by the house. Funny thing, I feel like every house I've ever lived in has been right next to a train track. The house I lived in before this had like a train track really close by. This house has a train track close by. My new house I'm moving into, I'm less than a mile away from the international airport and a railroad track. It's so silly. There's so many railroads. Man. F. I also, so my neighborhood is like, they're a very tight-knit community. And they have someone that's like the mayor. And it's not like an official, like, community watch or anything like that. Like, it's not a neighborhood society. But there is a guy in the neighborhood that they call the mayor. And he keeps a close eye on the neighborhood. He does patrolling, and he makes sure that everyone keeps their yard in good shape. And so I've got to, like, learn how to use a lawnmower. I've got to learn how to use a lawnmower so I can upkeep my yard. And they also have, like, what is it called? A curfew for noise. So I got to make sure that I'm not doing anything loud. No singing and no horror streams past like 10 p.m. basically. Have you never used a lawnmower before? No. So, so basically, when I was a kid, my dad, that was his activity that he really liked to do. That was his activity that he really enjoyed doing, was mowing the lawn. So every morning he would do it. And when I brought up to him that I wanted to try, he was like, "No, this is not a girl's work." And I was like, "Okay." And then with my mom, she also really enjoyed mowing the grass, and she got a riding lawnmower. And so she'd do it. And since I lived in the house that I live in currently, I don't have a yard, so yeah. Yeah. Is she graduate? No, I'm not graduating. I'm moving out of my mom's house. Yeah. Oh, Casual Drifter, thank you so much for the super. Hello, just found you today. So crazy for a stream. Just wanted to say you're a kind soul and a strong one at that. Keep on keeping on, and thanks for being a part of so many lives. Oh, thank you so much, Casual Drifter. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you. I'm graduating from my mom's house. I'm not graduating from VTubing, I promise. I can't believe she's leaving forever. No! I'm not leaving forever! No! But yeah, I'm excited to learn how to use a lawnmower so I can upkeep my yard. Because I want to learn how to do more things, you know? I want to learn how to do more things. I want to learn how to, like, properly trim hedges and stuff like that. Because I have some cute little trees. They're, like, tiny little trees out in my, like, front yard. Gas or electric? It's a gas lawnmower. My landlord actually left it for me. So, yeah. Ohio, Ohio. Wow. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's a gas one. Please don't get run over by the lawnmower. I'll try not to. My mom, I remember, Mom, miss you? I'm not leaving! My mom told me then that, she developed her fear of snakes, while her and my dad were married. Cause she'd mow the lawn often, and every time she'd mow the lawn, what is it? She'd always run over a snake and not realize it. And it would always, like, traumatize her. So she's terribly scared of snakes. Miyu-san, arigatou gozaimasu! Thank you so much for the raid! Thank you, thank you! Hi, raiders! Konnichiwa! Ohayou gozaimasu! Arigatou, Miyu-san! Thank you, thank you! But yeah, she's terrified of snakes. And another time, I told a story on stream. It was Easter Sunday, years ago. And my mom was mowing the lawn. And I had a den area in my old house. And I was like, right in front of the window. And... but like, the window was behind my head, right? And my mom was mowing the backyard, and a rock got jammed in the lawnmower, and it flung out, broke through my window, and hit me in the temple at light speed. And it hurt so bad. I didn't know what happened. I didn't know what happened. So I was like, what the fuck was that? I had glass in my hair. I looked down, there was a big ass rock. My head was bleeding. I walked outside and I made her stop mowing the lawn, and I was like, you won't believe what just happened. And I showed her the rock and showed her my head and showed her the window, and she was like, oh my god. We never fixed that window. We just put tape over it. We just put tape over it. That's called a concussion. That was so crazy. That was truly a Final Destination moment. I'm lucky I didn't die. That explains a lot about your thought process. What the fuck? Oh my god. Check the yard first. Yeah, duct tape. Duct tape. Almost like the movie, but different. I think the tape part is crazier than the rock. Yeah, everyone refresh. Oh! Hold on, let me make sure that I read your name correctly. Let's see. How do I read this? Hold on. Oh, Darth! Darth, thank you so much for the super! Hi, Shiki. It's been like 10,000 years since the last stream I caught live, but I've been catching archives here and there. Enjoying your music as always, and your recent ASMRs have also been... Oh, thank you so much! I really appreciate it! Thank you for tuning in! Thank you, thank you! Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Oh my god! god! You guys are so nice! What up, D? Thank you so much for the super chat! Yeah, thank you so much for the super! Hi, Shiki. I don't catch very many streams, so I'm usually a lurker, but lately I've been listening to your ASMR streams and videos. Your ASMR really helps me get better sleep. I hope the mood goes well. Thank you so much! Thank you, I'm so glad that so many people like my ASMR. I also, like... I really appreciate, like... Oh god, I just burped. I'm so sorry, that was so gross. I'm so gross. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. But I was gonna say, I also really like all the nice comments that people left because, like, even, like, when they're giving, like, criticism stuff, I really appreciate it because it's really, like, positively, like, affirming things. I got a comment that was like, you're really good at this. Maybe not quite as good as, like Fauna, but you, with the, like, enough polishing, you can get there. And that made me so happy. That made me so happy to hear. I really appreciate that kind of thing, you know? I like knowing that I'm doing a good job and that I could do a better job as well if I keep at it, you know? A rock probably launched because blade was bent or maybe setting up too high or lifted mower off ground. Gotcha, gotcha. Let me refresh the chat. There we go. Add her to the list of burp tubers? No! No. My chat is taking so long. Let's see. There we go. There we go. Now it's working. Can you hear me? Yeah, stream is having some hiccups, yeah. I'm big woman. But yeah, I was saying I really appreciate everyone liking my ASMR. I really appreciate it. Oh, Logan, thank you so much for the Streamlabs dono. You're a stronger, better person than most of us, Shiki, and you're definitely a stronger, better person than you'd ever be willing to admit. You're one of the few people out there that deserves to be proud of the— Aw, thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Can't help slow internet sometimes, yeah. But I think when I move, it'll be okay. I think it'll be okay. I'm gonna chew on some ice. Lucky the rock didn't hit your eye. Maybe it did, and that's why I cover up the other eye. Maybe that's why. Who knows? Who knows, truly. My gosh. Those bones are making some crazy— I mean, it was a piece of ice in my mouth! Oh god! Oh my gosh. It was a piece of ice in my mouth. You silly goose. So you're saying the new outfit is gonna have an eye patch? No. For those of you that don't know, I'll give you a spoiler for my new outfit. Both my eyes are going to be visible. It's not too hard for my teeth. I feel like you can't put all the weight of your teeth down on the ice. You have to, like, I don't know, control it. Hold on. I have people asking if I have two eyes. Let me show you. You can kind of see it when I move like this. Like this, you know? You can kind of see it behind my bangs. Yeah. Fake news! Fake news! Yeah, I'll have better depth perception. I'll have better depth perception. Rather than have like all my bangs cover my eye, I'm gonna have like a single strand of bang going between my eyes in my new outfit. But where does that red bow go if not over your eye? Hehe. It's going to be on an accessory. I'm still gonna have it, but it's gonna be part of an accessory. Yeah. I almost whipped out my new outfit on accident just now. Cause I wanted to see parts of it, and then I was like, hold on, I'm still streaming. That could have been really bad. It sure could have. Is that easy? I'm a little silly goofy. I will look at it though. I'm gonna open up my Discord because I have my ref sheet saved on my Discord. Let me find it. Is it ready? Mine is ready. Mine's completely rigged. Mine is completely rigged. I found it. I'm gonna look at it. Yeah. Also, I still have like the little bone hair accessories, but they're different colors. They're different colors. Yeah. Yippee! I'm so excited. I love my new outfit. I love my new outfit. Did everyone's ideas make it in? Not everyone, no, because I can't fit in, like, parts of every single idea that was passed to me. So I selected the ones that, I sent, like, 3 or 4 designs with elements, that I really, really wanted in an outfit. So, yeah. I sent elements of like a couple of different designs, but not everyone, was a part of, like, the elements thing. Because, I feel like it'd be a really overwhelming design if I took elements from every single design. You know? Yeah. Because there are a whole lot of, like, designs that were sent in. Yeah. I also had a very specific vision, for what I wanted. So I picked the ones that were, like, closest to the vision that I had. I love swallowing ice. I love having it go down my throat. Yeah. I need more ice. I just really like the way it feels going down my throat. Yeah, the cooling helps my throat irritation, honestly. I'm gonna miss default outfit, but it's time for a brand new Shiki. I love my new outfit. I'm really, really excited for everyone to see. I feel like I'm also more expressive in my new outfit. Makoto Papa did a really great job of rigging me. I look like the cutest lifeguard ever. I'm the cutest lifeguard ever in my new outfit. It's my doggy paddle outfit is what I'm calling it. I guess like it will be a bit of like a culture shock thing since I've had the same outfit for nearly 3 years now. Oh, it feels so good. It feels so nice. Yeah. We got used to Genmates pretty quick, I think. Man, I love Awie's outfit. I think she's so cute with her short hair. She's so baby now. Oh god, my throat made a burping noise. I'm so gross. Ooh, ooh. Same outfit for 3 years. Stinky! No! I wash it every day. Her idol outfit is so cute. I also love all of Gen 1's mascots. I'm really excited for you guys to see my mascot. Since we're all getting mascots. So cute. I love him. I love my mascot. Sir Simbalot, thank you so much for gifting 5 memberships. Me and the community really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. You guys are being so generous. Thank you so much. Ooh. Sorry, I just checked my Discord. Hold on, oh my god, that made me laugh too hard, too suddenly. But Reimu messaged our friend group and said, "At everyone, this is urgent. Does anyone have that one Leon video from Twitter where he's like, game over, restart? I'm gonna show it on stream. It makes me laugh hysterically. Reimu Hakure. No, Reimu from Niji Sanji. It makes me... Oh my god, it makes me laugh so hard. Hold on. This might be really loud, by the way, so I apologize.
Game over. Restart. Oh, yeah.
Oh my god. It makes me laugh so hard. I love that video so much. It's so funny. Restart? Restart? It's so funny. Everyone in our friend group was saying, restart? Would you like to restart? And she said, thank you. Oh my god. So funny. So funny. My friend sent it to her so fast, too. I have that saved on my phone, too. I have, like, all of my favorite TikToks downloaded on my phone so I can watch them anytime. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm moving into my own house. Yeah. Tomorrow at 9 a.m. 9 a.m. Yeah. God. Oh no, Shiki Mama isn't cut. Like, I mean, she's obviously gonna, like, visit me, but my mom's not gonna live with me. I'm leaving the nest, as they say. Nitro! Oh my goodness. If the move doesn't go well, do you think you can restart? Restart? Restart. Yeah. I cannot wait to see all the tomato-themed items. Oh my god. Yeah, after I move in, I'm gonna post I'm gonna post the Google form so you guys can vote on what items I will buy to put in my new house as decoration. What would be your first stream in your new house? Probably Poppy Playtime Chapter 3. That's when I want to stream next. Nitro's getting out of pocket. You just stick him back in that pocket. I'll keep him in my breast pocket. That way he's close to my heart always. But not after 10. Yeah, exactly. Unless I soundproof, you know. I want to soundproof, so I'm thinking of hanging like moving blankets in my house. That way I can't be heard. Make space. You guys are so silly. Two Shikis, me when I saw the thumbnail. It's me and my mom. Ice. Cold. I ran out of bottled water, so this is helping my throat stay nice and cool. I still remember being at work and getting yelled at by my boss watching Shiki play Poppy Playtime on October 31st. Oh yeah, I remember. Wow. That was a time. I'm really excited to play this new chapter. I didn't even watch the trailer because I want to be like completely like spoiler free. Why don't you use a metal water bottle to fill it with water? I don't own one right now, but I would like to. I love ice. It's so good. It's so good. Should I get Poppy's Playtime? It's fun. It's really well made. I'm so gross. So gross. Man. Screen protectors. I remember like drawing anime girls in my notebook in class and having to like put my arm in front of my notebook so the people next to me wouldn't be able to see what I was drawing. Ever since yesterday, I've taken a lot of pleasure in imagining every crunching noise you make as your bones screaming in agony. It's pretty funny. Oh my god. You're silly. Also, hi, Tom. Based. No, I like... I drew anime girls all the time. And sometimes I draw them, like, naked because I was too lazy to draw them in, like, clothes. So everyone would go around saying I was a lesbian. And they were half right. They were half right. But I wasn't out back then. You are? I mean, I like girls. I guess I would say I'm bisexual. Yeah. But like back when I was in school, especially growing up in the South, like if people thought you were lesbian, you were like, no one talked to you because they thought that like you were going to like flirt with them or sexually harass them or something like that. Which makes me really sad. Really sad. It was a different time. Boo. All of the kids in my schools were homophobic. Thank you so much for being a member for 7 months. Good luck with the move, Shiki. I hope everything goes smoothly and also hope you'll start to feel better soon. Thank you! I really appreciate it. Thank you. Fun story, I crushed on 3 lesbians in a row in high school. I was either told I had a type or I was making the... Oh my god! No, I have a friend that's gone through similar where like every guy she dated ended up coming out as gay. Like after they broke up. There we go. I feel like that's a trope. I've known a few people like that. Oh, I see. Mako! Phil Legend of Korra! Oh yeah! I got the video back for my duet with Caitlin that's coming out on Valentine's Day. I got it back super early and it looks amazing. I'm really excited for you guys to see. I'm really excited. It looks super duper good. Like super duper good. It's so cool. It's so cool. I got to work with my favorite music video editor. He always does like a super fantastic job and he really outdid himself with this one. So good. Konbanwan, konbanwan! Break. It's Giga and Kira. Ow, ow, ow. You ready? I'm my life boy. I'll getcha, getcha, getcha. I'm gonna be 26 on February 10th. Help, I don't want to be over the hill. It's okay, join us! I'm turning 28 this year! Join us. Join us, Saber. Speaking of, I'm super excited for Fate Stay Night to hit the Switch this year in English. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I hope I can play it on stream. I hope I can play it on stream. I'm so excited. I love Fate Stay Night. I can't wait to become the most, like, annoying person in the world when it hits. I'm so excited. I love Fate Stay Night. I doubt the sex scenes will be intact, actually. I doubt it. But, oh, I'm gonna be so annoying. I'm really excited. And I'm hoping that I can play it on stream. Because that would make me so happy. Because I love Fate Stay Night. I really want to play the Emiya Gohan game. I'm hoping that I can later this year. I'm hoping and praying because I really want to play it. It's right up my alley. When will the Hoyo Suffering Week come? I'm thinking first week of March. I'm thinking first week of March. If you don't mind short games, I remember this RPG Maker horror game called It's Not Me, It's My Basement. I think it would be good for stream, even if all the videos for it I see are 40 minutes. Oh, if it's 40 minutes, then it'll take me an hour or so. So, yeah, I will look into it. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you. Ugh. You're booing all that. Hey. Watch your tone with me, mister. You're going to Australia? I've always wanted to go to Australia. I've never seen a kangaroo in person. I want to see a kangaroo in person so bad. Please. I get to ruin your life early in March and then your birthday will cheer you up. Exactly. You'll take kangaroo pics? Thank you. Please tag me in them. Thank you. I love kangaroos and how buff they are. It would take just one kick to fucking kill me. Yeah. Okay, Saber! Have a great rest of your day. Wallabies. I want to see a drop bear. Crushing! On a kangaroo? No! No. I just think that they're neat. What the fuck? I said that I thought that it was nice. I mentioned that they're muscular. And you guys are saying, are you a furry? What the fuck? I'm not into actual animals, you guys. I'm not a freak. I have a history with fictional creatures. What the fuck? I don't think you're beating the allegations. But are you a furry? It depends on what your term of what a furry is. Like, I am attracted to the characters in Beastars, you know? I'm attracted to the characters in Beastars, but never an actual animal. I'm not a freak. I'm not a freak. But I'm not a furry in the traditional sense where I, like, dress up as, like, a furry, you know? I'm not a furry in, like, the traditional sense. Oh my god. Legoshi or Louis? Louis. Yeah. Does that make me a furry? Hold on. What makes you a furry? What the? Enjoying anthropomorphic animals. Oh. I guess, like, fictionally, of course. Like, I'm attracted to some Pokemon, and of course some Digimon, and of course the characters from Beastars, but never an actual animal. That's fucked up. Yeah. Yeah. Naruhodo. Pokemon are animal, Shiki? I know that! But they're not real! I really like Leomon. I think Renamon is hot. Yeah. Ew! Leomon's the most free of all. Vine boom. There's no laws against the Pokemon Batman. Where's that video? It has a little punny in it. That's an objectively correct statement though. Renamon is hot. She is. Hey, monster girls are hot. Oh yeah, Beelzemon is so cool. Beelzemon is super duper cool. Man. He's so neat. What a neat guy. What a neat guy. I want to do a Digimon Smash or Pass one day. I'd love to do a Digimon Smash or Pass. That'd be sick. If I can find like a decent Digimon Smash or Pass like tier list to do, I'll do it. I did not do a Digimon Smash or Pass. I did a Pokemon Smash or Pass before my birthday. Yeah. But I've never done Digimon Smash or Pass. Lady Devilmon? Smash. Smash! Absolute smash. Zephyrmon is super smash. Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Absolutely. Your Pokemon Smash or Pass made poor Ami. What? She watched it? There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. Watch the short Ami made? Which one? How long ago did it come out? Really? When did it come out? Which short? Which short was it? I'm looking. I'm trying to find it. Faith in Humanity Obliterated. Okay, I'm gonna watch this. I'm gonna play the audio for you guys. We can listen to it together.
You guys can call me puritanical, but I was extremely disappointed when I realized people were doing the Pokemon Smash or Pass challenge not as a throwaway joke. It was not a throwaway joke? Wait, what? People mean it? Does that mean that people might have actually meant this? I thought it was all funny ha-has! Faith in Ami's faith in humanity has completely been obliterated. This is my villain arc now. Goodbye. I'm done with this. I can't believe it. Humanity's wrong. It's just completely fucked. Don't worry. There is a shining light out there. That shining light is a beacon. A beacon of purity in this world. Pick me. It is not hopeless at all. There is a...
Oh god, now I want to see the stream. I want to see what stream this is. Pick Bean. I love Ami. Whoa. I think Ami would cry if she did a Pokemon Smash or Pass. Which was it her cryptid biology stream that she talked about it? Because now I want to hear her reaction. Let's see. Timestamps. Let's see. Where did she say it? Is it this stream? Is it not? I don't think it's this one. I can't. I'm trying to find the stream that she talked about this. Oh well. I'll figure it out one day. I'll watch it someday. My headphones fell. It's not in the short description? No, it's not. Ami's so cute. I love Ami. She's so sweet too. Yes, please, Logan. Yes, please. If you don't mind. Hello, Happy Hellhound. She is cute. I love Ami. Sweetest Froge. Sweetest Froge. Ooh. I will never smile again. Ami a mommy, but spelled like mommy. Real. She's so sweet and hardworking. I'm holding her hands. Sorry, my friend added me in our friend server and said Fate Stay Night is getting a remaster on Steam, confirmed. And I was like, let's go! I know! I'm so excited. I love Ami's laugh, too. It's so silly and so cute. I think it suits her really well. Ow. Rimlini Gap Moe. Yeah. Tobias, thank you so much for the Streamlabs channel. Hi, Shiki. I'm collecting some data to punk my other Oshi. Wings are better than nuggets, right? So, I'm not really a wing girl or a nugget girl. But if I had to choose between the two of them, I'd pick nuggets. I'm more of a chicken tender kind of girl. Unsubscribed. I'm more of a chicken tender kind of person. I trusted you. Well, now you know that you are the minority. Whoa, Tyler, that's a good one. That's a good one. If you bread it, I'll put that meat in my mouth. What? Oh my gosh. You guys are so silly, Goofy. Silly, Goofy, silly, Goofy, silly, Goofy, silly. Silly, Goofy, silly, Goofy, silly, silly, Goofy, Goofy, silly, silly. Ah. Slipping through my fingers all the time. I try to capture every minute. The feeling that it's slipping through my fingers all the time. We do a bit of silly up in this hizzy. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, gamer. Hell yeah. As Jenna Marbles would say. I miss her so much. Seems like you've woken up a fair bit. Yeah, just a bit. I feel like as soon as I get my PC into the box, it's over for me. I'm gonna be so eepy-seepy. I'm gonna be the eepiest, seepiest little person ever. Did she quit? I'm not. So what happened was, back in 2020, some people had called Jenna out because in some of her first videos, she played into like a racist stereotype. You know, it was back in the day of like Shane Dawson and everything, back in like the early YouTube years. And she addressed it, apologized, and she decided to atone for it that she'd stop YouTubing. Like, she deleted all of her videos and she doesn't post anymore. Her husband, Julian, they got married recently. She doesn't even, like, show up on his streams because she wants to be... I think she just wanted to get away from everything, you know? Which I respect, you know? And she had a very sincere apology about everything. It was probably the best YouTube apology I've ever seen in my life. It was very genuine. And I miss her every day. I miss her every day. She was honestly my favorite YouTuber. I loved her content. I still love her content. I sometimes will see like compilations that were uploaded on TikTok of like her old stuff, and I'm glad to know that Julian will like update on like her and the dogs and stuff like that, and it was really nice to see their wedding pictures. Yeah. She had a really good apology video. I love Jenna Marbles. I'm hoping that she is very happy. I know that being a YouTuber, especially someone of her caliber, like, I know it must have been like really hard to keep up with everything, you know, when like you're that big. So I'm sure she's enjoying her time just living her normie life. Yeah. That old style of humor needs to come back. People are too sensitive. I disagree. I don't think that racism should come back. I disagree. This weather, huh? This weather. I never said racism, I said stereotypes. Well, the thing was, she was addressing racist stereotypes from her videos, is the thing. That was what she like quit over. Or rather what she was apologizing for. That's why I said that. And you said that that old style of humor needs to come back, so I thought you were referring to the racism. Oh, my puppy is back. Hello, Ozzy. Somewhere over the rainbow, way out there. Anyway. Good cover, thanks. Yeah, I'm pretty epic. Let's see. There we go. My goodness. The epic est. The epic est. You better not pee on my bed, little guy. I'll be very mad if you do. What would you say your best cover was, by the way? Oof. My best cover? Ooh. Let's see. I think... What am I most proud of? I think, now that I'm thinking about it, I still think my full-size One Last Kiss cover is probably the one I'm most proud of. Now that I, like, look back on everything. Yeah. Honestly, a lot of early internet humor was drenched in edgy teenage barbs, and it's good that we've mostly moved away from that we could do with being a bit less sanitized. Yeah. Yeah. I'm totally fine with, like, dark humor. As long as it doesn't, like, target people in a derogatory way, you know? To each their own, though. To each their own. To each their own. Ever seen people under the stairs? Let me remind myself. Yes, a long time ago I have. A long time ago I have. Yeah. Also, I'm just saying, like, what I've said is my opinion. To each their own, kind of thing. To each their own. Sorry, I looked at the Leon video again. Shiki ruining my reputation speedrun, lol. No! I'm not trying to ruin your reputation, hello? I am not. I am not. Restart? Restart? That reminds me, I had some weird dream where Mako had apparently said something weird and I had to tell the vultures, tabloids, that if they wanted an official statement, go ask Prism. Oh my gosh. Most of the times we end up doing that ourselves. What, your reputations? Oh my god. Everyone's entitled to their opinions unless you don't love Shiki. No. No. I saw a weird horror comedy called Monster in the Closet. There was a running gag of the main guy being irresistibly handsome when his glasses fell off, and it pays off in an unexpected way. Monster in the Closet. I feel like I've seen clips from this. Wow, this has a 33% on Rotten Tomatoes. There are people that don't like Shiki, of course. There are actually tons of people that don't like me. Many people. Hehe. I had a dream where Shiki was yelling at me for something one time and I cannot for the life of me remember it. Not at all? You don't remember why I was yelling? You hate me. The monster has a weird design. Man, I feel like I've talked about this before, but there's this movie called Man Versus, and it's like a parody of like Man vs. Wild or whatever it's called, like one of those survival shows. And it's about a guy that's like filming for one of those shows, and it was a really good movie up until they showed the creature, and it was the ugliest CGI creature I've ever seen. Ever. It was so bad. It was just called Man Versus. Ugh. I felt like it was really good up until it showed the creature. There is an art behind not showing the monster. Yeah. I do feel like the original Blair Witch, it really could have benefited from showing more because that movie was boring as shit. I really liked being able to see more in the new Blair Witch movie that came out in 2016. Yeah, a lame creature can ruin the whole production. Yeah. Oh, Hermit. Actually, there's a really, like, kind of good example in that, in the movie It Follows. Because it's like... I guess it's shown, but it's different every time, you know? Because for those of you that have never seen the movie It Follows, it's like clearly in modern day, but they are only like retro, there's only like retro music and there's some retro elements to it. But basically, if someone that is cursed has sex with another person, it's passed on to the person that they had sex with, and basically it's a person that's following them, and it continues to follow them. But each time they see it, it's a different person. It's a completely different person every single time. And it doesn't look like a monster. It's just a regular person. And yeah, it's like the immortal snail dilemma. It's exactly like that. Where if it catches up to you, you die. And then it starts going after the person that person had sex with. And it was a really good movie. I really like that movie. It's basically like an STD kind of situation. I guess that was the whole point of the movie. But yeah, we're talking about It Follows. It was a really good movie. It's a really, really good movie. They're making a new one, actually. They're making a second one. And I'm really excited about it, because I really liked It Follows. Yeah. Only issue is you can't watch that film with family. Oh, yeah, I feel like you can't watch most horror movies these days with family. Just because, like... Or at least, like, maybe not today, but in the mid to late 2000s, there was so much nudity and, like, sex scenes in horror movies. I remember my stepmom took me to see one of the new Friday the 13th movies when I was, like, I don't know, like a preteen or something. Full-on boobs in my face. She like put her hand over my eyes and she was like, I didn't think this would happen. And I was like, have you never seen the original Friday the 13th before? But I think that now, like, nudity isn't as prominent in horror. I feel like now horror directors are really, like, leaning away from that aspect of, like, slasher films and stuff like that. And they're actually focusing on, like, horror rather than Paris Hilton's boobs. There were some titties in, like, 70s, 80s, 90s, like, horror movies. Like, I feel like Friday the 13th definitely had boobs in it. Looking forward to the new Strangers movie? I don't know, because I don't know. I'm not crazy about the original Strangers. Yeah. Final Destination had boobs. I remember that. Final Destination had boobs. Yeah. Some? Well, I don't know. I feel like it wasn't a crazy amount, but also I haven't seen, like, the original Friday the 13th movies, etc. in a really long time. The last time I watched a Friday the 13th movie was the Jason Manhattan movie that I watched with you guys back in 2022. And I haven't watched any of the original Friday the 13th movies in God knows how long. Oh, Hulk, do you mean Sleepaway Camp? Yeah. Part of old horror was distracting you with the boobs and then swinging the knife. Howling? Howling movie. I don't think I've seen this. Oh my god, that reminds me. I have not ever been able to find this movie. But I remember when I was like 11 years old, I was at a sleepover. And the girl I was having a sleepover with put on a scary movie. And there was so much nudity in it. Like, so many boobs. And I remember she was like naked in a graveyard. And it was like an older movie. But I don't remember what it was like or what it was called. But I remember I was scared and I wanted to go home. Ugh. The movie, not the boobies. I don't think it was Return of the Living Dead. I don't think so. It almost felt melancholic. Was young Shiki bad with horror? So I really enjoyed it, right? But I did get scared really easily. Fun fact, before I started VTubing, I didn't really play games much. I remember the first Slender game scared the shit out of me. Like, I could not look at the screen. I was so scared. I couldn't handle playing scary games until I started streaming and I conquered my fear. I just startle really easily. I don't think she stumbled across an adult DVD. I feel like sometimes, depending on your cable company back then, you get like the Stars channel or other movie channels exclusively for like a weekend, and they'd have movies that wouldn't show on like regular TV. I think it was a situation like that. It was something like that. Old. I hate the movie Old. You're addicted to your heart bouncing in your chest. I guess so. When I was a kid, Cartoon Network was channel 67. Guess what channel was 69? Must be up for live. What channel? Yeah, I've seen Suspiria. I've seen both versions of Suspiria. Sorry, I remembered something scandalous. I remember being... I don't want my mom to be close to the door. But I remember when I was like 14 and I was discovering, like, I don't know, stuff about myself. I realized that my cable had like porn that was for free. You didn't have to rent it. And so I did it and then deleted the history. And I wanted to see what it was like. I was really scared though, because back then, like, it was really taboo to do something like that. And I was like, ooh, this one has girls in it. And so I watched it. Was it good? No, it was awful. It was like a parody of some kind of like spaceship alien kind of thing. I don't know. It was really, really bad. But I was really curious because I was like, I want to see boobies. How'd you delete the history? You could go through like what you had recently like looked at that wasn't there, and I was able to delete it. We had like Comcast. Yeah. And luckily, it would disappear after a while because it would expire. Woo! That's my medicine alarm. That's not cable? But it was cable. I didn't have anything else. I didn't have like please tell me you had your own personal TV at the time. I had my own personal TV, but my TV didn't have the box for it. So I watched it in the living room when my mom was at work. Also, I remember like when I'd stay up really late as like a tween and I'd get a Girls Gone Wild ad, and I'd sometimes stay up late just so I get a Girls Gone Wild ad, because I'd be like, this is awesome. Like, I'd stay up really late just so I could get those ads. This is great. It'd be censored and everything. It'd be completely censored, but I'd be like, hell yeah, brother. Tov, I think I might have, like, when I was young. Like, really young. Like, one time. Like, one time. I remember there'd be, like, kids in my class. They would, like, exchange the actual Girls Gone Wild DVD with each other, but they keep it in a Keith Urban or, like, Tim McGraw CD case, and they pass it around the class. It was so funny. So silly. It's so silly. Those classmates were doing some 200 IQ moves. I know, right? Did they share it with you? Of course they didn't. I didn't have, like, guy friends in school. Until I was, like, in high school, I had, like, one guy friend. One or two guy friends. I remember the first friend, like, guy friend I made in high school. I guess I didn't have any until high school. But I had a guy friend in high school. I was in theater class, and he was, like, way older than me. Because he was a senior, and he had failed twice. And so he was, like, 19. And I was, like, 14. And I remember he looked at my phone and saw that I was listening to Alisana, and he was like, no way. I've never met anyone that's listened to Alisana too. And he was like, can I get a high five? And I was like, sure. But he was really nice. Like, I got bullied a bit in school because I was really quiet. I was basically mute, and you know, sometimes, like, people would make snide remarks, or, like, they'd make fun of me and stuff like that. And he'd be like, bro, why are you being so mean? She doesn't even talk. Why are you talking shit about someone that doesn't even talk? Like, he would be really nice, and sometimes if I couldn't speak up for myself, you know, he'd help. If I couldn't get the teacher's attention, he would get the teacher's attention. He was really nice. And then, the other guy friend, I don't talk to anymore. He made me uncomfortable, and I ceased communication. But before then, I don't think I had a guy friend. Obviously I had, like, friends of all kinds when I was in, like, preschool, right? But yeah. I feel like I didn't start making, like, guy friends until I was online, you know? Well, I like, made the online friends. That was the one that I ceased communication. That was the one I ceased communication with. Logan. That was the one. Oof. Oof. Mange. That was such a weird story, I know. Yeah. Wait, I did have another guy friend in 8th grade, and I told you guys that was like the story where I like was being nice to him and I gave him money because he said that his parents weren't home and that they didn't leave him any food money. So I gave him money and I gave him a DVD that I liked. And then after I gave that to him, the principal came up to me after taking him and they said, "So, did you give Timothy money and a DVD?" And I said, "Yeah." And they said, "Did he give you anything in return?" And then they called my parents and they said that he had marijuana and they were questioning if I was doing drugs. And it tore me apart because, you know, when I was in school, they made you seem like if you did drugs, you were gonna die and that you were a terrible person and a criminal. And so they thought that he was dealing to me. And I was scared out of my mind. I was crying to my mom. I was like, "I wouldn't do that. Please call the principal and clear it up. I was just trying to be nice." I was so scared. I was so scared. Oh, it's kind of scary that like kids would be dealing drugs in middle school though. So scary. I thought I was gonna go to jail. I thought I was gonna go to jail. It was so scary. It's a good thing that never happened. I know. I still haven't touched marijuana, like, even though it's, like, legal medicinally here, and it's possible it could help with, like, my anxiety or, like, my chronic pain or whatever, but it just got so implemented into my mind that I will die if I try it, and so I'm just, I don't think I could ever actually try it. I'm too frightened. I'm too frightened. It's been offered to me in places that it was legal, and I was just like, "No, I'm good. Yeah. I also hate the smell of pot. I hate it so much. I hate the smell of any smoke, to be honest. I hate cigarette smoke, and I hate pot smoke. It smells really, really bad. Yeah. I don't like the smell. I don't like the smell. Yeah, I remember I spent a whole month in California one summer when I was like 17. And the person I was staying with, their cousin was a heavy pot smoker. Like, smoked every other hour. And it was so strong. And I had to deal with it for an entire month. It was awful. I hated it so much. Ugh. Ugh, so gross. It's also, it sucks so bad when like you're like in a grocery store and then someone passes you and it's just reeking of like skunk weed. Ugh. Ugh. Or sometimes even the smell is so strong where like you're in a car and you don't even have your windows down. You don't even have your windows down, but you can smell it from the car next to you. It's that strong. Like they are puffing hardcore in that car. It's so bad. I also have asthma. What is pot? Oh, marijuana. Cannabis. Yeah. Yeah. Do. The devil's lettuce, as they call it. Mary Jane. Ugh, marijuana. Yeah, I know BSL. I'm just too scared. I work in a dealership. Sometimes we get customers that stink up the whole building. We open windows even in the winter to clear out their funk. I see. One of my friends, she used to work in a dispensary. And I always thought that was interesting. She was a receptionist for a dispensary. I don't know. She just doesn't seem like the type, though, to work at a dispensary. Because, like, she's like this tiny little, like, dyed red hair, tied up in space buns with big nerd glasses and cute short skirts and like anime t-shirts. Knee-high socks, sneakers. And she has like a really high-pitched voice. So she'd answer the phone, she'd be like, "Hello?" Is she single? No, she's married and has twins. She's married and has twins. Really? She's who I'd expect to work at a dispensary. I see. She's so cute. She's actually going to be drawing me new emotes for when I get my new outfit. I'm getting new emotes made, and they will replace some of my current emotes. But yeah, I'm getting some new emotes drawn by her for my new outfit. Does she want a side piece? Her Scottish husband would yell at you if he read that. He's a very aggressive Scottish man. I'm coughing so violently. Oh my gosh. Poison your family portion. Can I fight him? Not for her. I just want to fight. Sure. Does he want a side piece? He'd also yell at you for that. Never mess with a kilted man. Is the emotes to have your new outfit? What do you mean? They will be of my new outfit. Yeah, they'll be of my new outfit. You guys are so silly. Oof. My body is starting to overheat because I've been awake too long. You ever get to that point where you're like tired and your body starts overheating? That's crazy. I swear her husband did some like really popular Scottish voiceover for was it Sword and Shield when it came out? Are you a PC? Yes. Married to Shrek. How long have you been awake? Honestly, not that long. I've been awake for nearly 15 hours-ish. The not safe for with that a new outfit drops. I cannot wait. I described the outfit to my friend and they said, I can't wait for the porn to hit. So silly. So silly. Priorities. Oof. Oh, Ozzy is sleeping so peacefully on my bed. He's a sweet little baby. He's the sweetest baby, actually. Shiki gone wild. I thought you hadn't slept since the 24-hour stint. So, I was up for over 24 hours yesterday. I went to bed at 8 p.m. and then woke up this morning at 4 a.m. And I've been up since then. Also, hi, Marthe! How long do you think it'll take Ozzy to get used to the new place? Well, I took him there yesterday, and he seemed completely fine, you know. I think him and Beth will both enjoy the house. There's a bit more room to walk around in. You still do horoscopes? No. Not currently. I think I might bring back weekly horoscopes at least for a month sometime in the near future. Because I'd like to do it every so often. Just not all the time. Just not all the time. I'm trying to fight the sleepies right now because I gotta go in at 8 a.m. tomorrow. So if I sleep now, I won't sleep tonight. Oh, I see. Just do it monthly? I don't want to. It's not something that I enjoy doing monthly anymore. I like doing it every so often, but I don't want to push myself to do something that I just don't want to do, you know? Let's see. When is the next AA stream? Oh, Ace Attorney? Maybe 2 weeks from now? Maybe 2 weeks from now? Something like that. It's a rare event now, yeah. Yeah. Ah. Oof. I'm feeling very warm. Quarterly horoscopes like a quarterly finance report. Me doing my quarterly taxes. Oh. I can't wait to, like, lie down in my bed tonight. Anal annihilation? Alcoholic Anonymous. I was like, is that ASMR? Silly, silly. Is it a pleasant warmth? No, I feel gross. I feel like I need to take a bath. I already took a bath today, so I shouldn't take another bath. But it feels like that kind of warmth where you feel kind of gross. I think I've just been sitting at my desk too long today. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. I hope you guys... Oh, thank you! I appreciate you guys coming by. It's been nice to chat for so long. I feel like my usual chatting streams only go for like an hour or an hour and a half, so... It's nice that we've been going for like 3 hours, basically. We haven't had a like super long chat in a while. At least you don't live in a country where it's always humid. Yes, I do. I live really close to the equator. I'm in a subtropical environment. It's humid here very often. It's very humid. I live at the very, very end, like, of the United States. I'm pretty close to the equator. I live in the deep south. It's very, very humid. My bad. It's okay. I'll sub your tropical. So Florida. I don't live in Florida. I don't live in Florida. but I live close to Florida. She lives in a pineapple under the sea. Shiki Miyoshino. You miss the desert? My aunt lives out in the desert. She takes like every single day. She takes a picture of the sunset in the desert and posts it on Facebook. Shika, can you do your own laundry? Yeah, I did my own laundry today. She lives in my heart every day. Maybe not a good thing, bro. Was fighting 3 weeks ago. I see. Must be Alaska. Every map of America I've ever seen had Alaska in the bottom left. Absorbent and yellow and porous is he. SpongeBob SquarePants. Yeah, I heard they were making a new Alien movie too. Can you swim? Yes, I love swimming actually. It's very relaxing. I haven't gone swimming like in a pool in a while. I did swim in the ocean when I went to Casey Key back in May though. I did swim in the ocean when I was in Casey Key. Why do you clear your throat so much? Oh, I'm recovering from COVID. That's why. I don't normally clear my throat this much unless I'm having upper respiratory issues. And I'm still recovering from long COVID, so I'm clearing my throat and coughing a lot. Which is annoying because it irritates my throat. Yeah. Bottom left? What does bottom left mean? I feel like I've asked this before, but I don't understand. What does the bottom left meme even mean? It means... Oh! That's what that means? Oh! I see. So it's like a horny scale. Dumb and lewd. I see. I see. Interesting. Now I know. Thank you for letting me know. Ugh. The vertical axis was say-so and the horizontal axis was brains. Ah, gotcha. Top to bottom is purity, left to right is intelligence. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. I understand now. Pushes my glasses up. I've learned new information. Study, study, study. I'm so smart now. You never stop learning. There's always so much to learn. Nerd Shiki emote. Ooh, I should ask her for that. Because it's not 100% set in stone. Like what emotes I'll get. So I should ask for a nerd emoji. I should ask for a nerd emoji. You have a good nerd voice. Thank you. Hehe. I feel like Shiki's middle bottom. Definitely horny but not really dumb. I beg to differ. Actually, did you know? I just did the grossest, biggest cough I think I've ever done in my life. I'm so disgusting. SpongeBob SquarePants. And you didn't let us hear? No. I have cooking smarts. I feel like I have the smarts of a housewife. like a 1950s housewife. That's where my smarts are. Scream 1 is objectively a better movie than 2. Than It 2? No, I agree. I agree. There's a clip where I corrected Naki with a nerd emote and she reads my correction in the best Naki-lish nerd voice. I want to hear it. 1950, so specific. Oh yeah, I did take that, I think I showed my results or something like that. Where I took like to see like, it ranks you on like, how good you'd be as like a traditional wife or a traditional husband. And I got like a really low score on the traditional husband, but I got like a 50 out of 50 for traditional wife when all my friends got a 0. I don't know. I feel like I'm a really domestic person naturally, and I feel like I naturally take on like a specific like mindset when it comes to like building a home and growing a family and stuff like that. Yeah. I got a bad husband score, but I got a decent wife score. Wasn't Mako angry about not being a good wife on that quiz? Yeah. I think it's because Mako... I don't know. How do I put this? Right now, Mako still wants to, like... How do I put this? Who just messaged me on Discord? Aww! One of my longtime friends just sent me a message and said congratulations on moving. I love her. I don't remember what I was saying. Shiki will be a great mother in a nuclear family. Exactly. Are we getting ready to... Oh, that's what I was saying. I think Mako really relishes in her youth right now. And, like, putting, like, herself and her mom and her friends first. Because she's not super focused on, like, family building or anything like that right now. Because she's one of those people where she's really focused on, like, taking things one step at a time. Like, of course, like, she has dreams and aspirations and stuff. And, like, what she'd like for the future. But she's very focused on the now, you know? She's very focused on the now. But I think lately Mako has, like, been thinking more about that kind of thing. Because I remember before she was like, I don't want kids. And her mom was like, when I was visiting and we were having dinner, her mom was like, you can give me grandchildren, Shiki. And I was like, I will, ma'am. But then recently Mako was like, I get it now. I get what you're going through. I have baby fever so bad right now. Yeah. How many kids do you want? I want one. I want one kid to put all of my love into. I just want one because admittedly, I pick favorites. And that would be unfair. So I will have one and I will put all my love into it because it will be my favorite. They're gonna suffer from only child syndrome. I'm an only child. I'm just fine. I'm an only child. And I think I grew up pretty okay. happy I didn't grow up with siblings, to be honest. A boy or a girl? I'd be fine with either, but honestly, I want a boy. Cause could you imagine, like, I already had to deal with this growing up. Well, kind of not really, but I don't want my period to sync up with, like, a teenage girl, like my daughter, and have us both mad as fuck. And I don't want us to sync up and then wreak havoc on like my husband, her father, or whatever. Like, of course I'll deal with it if I will cross that bridge when I get to it. But honestly, I prefer having a son. I watched the movie Monster recently, and I was like, I want a boy, because I watched Kaibutsu, and the like child actors were just so precious, and they're so cute. I really want a son. I really want a son. Be my little guy. Now that I think about that, fathers of daughters have to have the patience of a saint. Luckily, my dad has never had to deal with me having an attitude, just because even while like PMSing as like a teenager, I have always been too terrified to like talk back to my dad in any way. I don't get an attitude. I've never had an attitude with him ever, because he scared the shit out of me. Like, not like in a normal sense, but I knew that if I got an attitude with my dad, he would be yelling at me until I'd be on the floor crying my eyes out. And I knew I picked my battles. I picked my battles with him. I've never talked back to my dad, like ever. In the 28 years that I've been alive, I've never talked back to my dad. I've never talked back to my dad. But also, my dad is never like... He's never disrespected me. Like, he's never given me a reason to give attitude, really. You know? Like, he's never... I don't know. My dad's a pretty quiet person, you know? And my dad's really only yelled at me one time, and it was because it was the first time I ever got a D on a report card. And he yelled at me until I was on the kitchen floor, like, in tears, like, laying on the ground in fetal position. That never happened again after that. But, you know, my dad, you know... Well, we didn't really talk that much, so there was nothing to really, like, disagree with, or, like... There's nothing to, like... To really... I don't know. There's nothing to have, like, a confrontation over. Yeah. But with my mom, I've definitely talked back to her, because I was definitely a child where if I felt that my mom was being unfair, I would tell her. I'd absolutely tell her. She's like, you've always marched to the beat of your own drum, and you always put me in my place. She calls it the principal voice, because, like, if I have reason to, like, if I think there's a good reason to, like, disagree and have a confrontation with her, I will take it. Love her very much, but I got to a point where I was like, you know what? My parents can't always be right. With my dad, though, there was nothing to ever have that kind of thing with. With my mom, I felt like I could have my own opinions with her, you know? Because I feel like we have a good relationship. So I felt like I could be my most authentic self around her. And if I needed to, like, confront her or disagree with her, or, like, you know, if she was giving me attitude, usually I'd give a calculated, non-emotional response to it. But yeah, I'm not above giving my mom a lecture if I think she needs it. But actually. Yeah. But my dad, though? Never. I'd be too scared. I'd be too scared. I think I'd be too scared even now. Like, even when he says things that bother me now, I just don't have the, like, will. I just don't have the will. I'd rather not go through the trouble, you know? Because, like, I don't spend that much time with my dad anyway. And I don't want to, like, cause problems during the, like, minimal time that I get with him, you know? It's already ingrained into you, yeah. You know, sometimes they put fear into you and you never get over it. My dad used to get mad really easily, but now I think he's just like been mad too many times in his life that now he doesn't get mad, period. He just like gives up and like doesn't put up a fight for anything. I feel like there have been so many times where he's wanted to like yell at someone in his house, but he was just like, he walks away. With that in mind, what are your thoughts on dads being more involved with their kids? Absolutely. I think that, like, parenting, I think that moms and dads should, like, be equally involved with their kids. Like, I wish that, like, I wish I had, like, a father-daughter relationship that, like, other friends of mine have had, where they're really, really close with their dad, but I feel like my dad doesn't really know me. You know? And that could be because my parents divorced and we lived in separate houses and stuff like that. And I don't know, he was just not someone... So what I learned about my dad, and I had to accept this. It bothered me for a long time that my dad didn't show affection. And for the longest time, I thought it was on purpose. But I realized it was that my dad couldn't show affection. And it was simply because of the way that he was raised, because he also didn't have, like, a loving, like, nurturing, like, home environment. And he only loves me the best that he can. And while that's sad, and I wish that I had had a similar, like, father-daughter relationship that other kids had had, I know that my dad simply only knows how to love a certain way. And it took a long time. I don't think I accepted it until I was about 22 or 23. And it's honestly made me feel a lot better. I used to think like, oh my god, my dad doesn't want me. I used to think like, why did my parents like try so hard to have me if my dad like doesn't want to like put in the effort to like, you know me or show me affection. But I just had to come to terms with like, my dad loves me the best that he can, and nothing's gonna change that. You know, it took a lot for me to like, it took a really long time for me to like know that and accept it. And I feel like it strengthened my relationship with him. And I don't have this like constant I'm scared that my dad doesn't love me kind of thing. But I definitely think that both parents should be like equally involved in a child's life. Of course, unless like a parent is abusive, you know? But I think that it's really important for both parents to really give their all and give as much like of themselves, as much as affection as they can to their child. Yeah, but it was something that I had to learn and grow up with, and I'm happy that I feel this way now about my relationship with my dad, because I love my dad. I respect my dad. I wish I could see him more often, you know? And I know that my dad loves me the best that he can. And to be honest, you know, after interacting with like a ton of people that he knows, I'm the only person that my dad tells that he loves. And I think that's huge, you know? I'm the only person that my dad can say that he loves. And that means a lot to me, that he can say that to me, you know? It makes me feel happy. Because I know that, like, saying that is not something he's used to. But every time I call him, he will always tell me he loves me. When I see him, he will always hug me, and I know that's really hard for him. Yeah. Yeah. And you know, my dad will show affection in little ways. He like, you know, sometimes he'll compliment me and say like, "Oh, your hair looks nice today." Or he'll be like, "Have you listened to this? I think you'd sing it really well." Or, you know, so a big way he shows affection is when I visit him or like he visits me, he'll treat me to lunch, you know? And or like he'll suddenly like he'll hand me like a little cash and he'll be like buy something nice to eat or something like that, you know? So it took a long time to accept and come to terms with, but I'm happy that I have come to that conclusion, because I feel like I'm filled with a lot less like upset feelings. I'm filled with a lot less upset feelings. Yeah. You always made him sound like a great guy who just never fully got accustomed to raising a daughter. I just don't think my dad ever got really accustomed to, like, affection and that kind of thing. Because his mom, I don't know. I'll just say it. I don't like his mom. His mom was not a good person. His father was an awful person. And a lot of times he had to be, like, taken care of by my great-grandparents. And thank God, because if they didn't help, like, raise him, he'd be a terrible person. I truthfully think that he'd be a terrible person if my great-grandparents didn't take over after a point. Because his parents were, like, not around. They were not affectionate at all. And they just weren't good people. His mom's the reason that my mom started smoking, because she stressed my mom out so bad. She would actively villainize my mom, claim that she was cheating on my dad, never believed that I was my father's child. And she was just terrible. I remember she accused my dad of stealing money from her. $100. Accused my dad of stealing money from her when she was really wealthy, right? My dad knew that if he needed money, he could just ask her for it and she'd hand it to him. But she accused him of taking money, and my mom stood up for him. And my mom stood up for him and was like, "Listen, your son would not steal from you. Like, I don't think you realize that he's not that kind of person." And my mom told my dad, if you don't leave her, I'm taking you out of the will. Because my mom stood up for him. And she was just a really bad person. She's just a really bad person. His dad was a terrible person. I don't even want to say the things that he did, but he should have gone to jail. But yeah, I'm just really glad. No, she didn't actually take him out of the will. In fact, he inherited her car. She lied. She lied. That was a bold ass lie. Yeah. But yeah, I'm just really glad that my dad's grandparents could be there for him, because I think that they truly taught him what it was to be a decent person and to be respectable and to be a hard worker. And yeah, his grandma is no longer alive, but my great grandpa is still alive. He's actually 103 years old. He's 103 years old. He's actually the oldest veteran in his county, and he got like an interview from the news for it. Yeah, he's still alive, and my dad goes to visit him all the time. My dad goes to visit him all the time. I think besides me, my great grandpa is my dad's favorite person. He loves my great grandpa. That's like, he goes to visit him all the time. That's his bestie. That's his bestie. Yeah. Hehehe. Understandable. Yeah! But yeah. Yeah, he's the one with the short house. Like, it's the one in the house where all of my cousins and my dad would, like, hit the ceiling fan. Because it's so short. Which is funny, because my great-grandpa is, like, a tall guy. He's, like, 6'2". He's a tall guy. Great relationships with your parents are hard to come by, so your dad is pretty lucky. Yeah, I'm really glad that when his parents weren't around, that his grandparents were there for him. Oh my god. But yeah, and my great-grandpa seems to be doing really well, you know. His mind is still, like, super clear. Like, he knows exactly who I am and who everyone is, and... You know, he gets up and fixes his own meals. He makes, like, vegetable stir-fry every day. And, you know, I think he's living a pretty good life, all things considered, for 103. Yeah, my mom was literally saying that the other day. She's like, I don't know how you ended up so small, like, so short. Because my mom was 5'4" in her prime, and my dad is 6'1", and... I'm about, like, 5 feet tall. I don't know how that happened. It is what it is. He's seen it all. He truly has. He's a good man, too. He's a fantastic man. I love my great-grandpa. I don't know if I've told you guys this, but also, my dad has sisters. He has, an older sister and a younger sister. And his older sister, she is so pretty that my mom wanted her in the room when she gave birth because her presence and her beauty was so calming. Also, my dad's sister is in her, like, mid-60s, and I swear, she doesn't look a day over, like, 40. She just is youthful, and she's so gorgeous, just naturally. She has the money to get work done, but she doesn't get, like, you know, plastic surgery or anything like that. But she's such a gorgeous woman. She's a gorgeous woman. She looks so good. I am still babyface. My dad looked pretty young for a long time, but then I think stress caught up to him. Yeah. But yeah, my aunt, so pretty. So pretty. Stress does that. It does. My mom... She also looked pretty young for a while, but, like, when my grandma, when her mom was going through hospice care, and my mom had to, like, drive 4 hours up every weekend to take care of her, and the stress and, like, the grief and everything, it aged her so much. Like, she has, like, so much, like, wrinkling, and, like, her face started, like, setting in. And it bothers her so much. I think she's cute as a button, though. But it does bother her a lot. And it's just really important to, like, take care of yourself. Especially when you start getting to that age. Do you have any gray hairs yet yourself? Yes, and I love plucking them out. I love plucking out gray hairs. Whenever I'm with friends, I love to pluck out their gray hairs, too. I love gray hairs. I love plucking them. At 28? Yeah! Yeah, you can get gray hairs, like, in your 20s. Alright, guys. I think I need to go to the super chat screen because I really gotta pack up this PC. Alright. I also need to take my medicine. I do not love popping pimples, actually. I don't pop pimples. I don't really get acne that much. Alright. Let me find someone for us to raid as well before we read supers. Here we go. Oh, Pina! Pina just started! We're going to raid into Pina. Alright. Tobias, thank you so much for the Streamlabs dono. Bank Jug, thank you so much for the Streamlabs equivalent of an Akasuba! Thank you, thank you! VSL, thank you so much for the Streamlabs dono. Bank Jug, thank you so much for the Streamlabs equivalent of an Akasuba! Cat, thank you so much for being a member for 28 months. Pichelle, thank you so much for being a member for 29 months. Bank Jug, thank you so much for the Streamlabs equivalent of an Akasuba! Ruminator, thank you so much for the super! Envy, thank you so much for the Streamlabs dono. Gohan, thank you so much for the Streamlabs equivalent of an Akasuba! The Average Grunt, thank you so much for the super! Ziply, thank you so much for the Streamlabs dono. Thank you, thank you. Bank Jug, thank you so much for the Streamlabs equivalent of an Akasuba! Detective Rascal, thank you so much for gifting 5 memberships to me and the community. Really appreciate it. Red Bernie, thank you so much for gifting 5 memberships to me and the community. Really appreciate it. Absolute Link, thank you so much for gifting 1 membership. Me and the community really appreciate it. King Chaos, thank you so much for being gifting 5 memberships to me and the community. Really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Tobias, thank you so much for the Streamlabs dono. Bank Jug, thank you so much for the Streamlabs equivalent of an Akasuba. Thank you so much for all your generosity. Thank you. Casual Drifter, thank you so much for the super. Darth Raven, thank you so much for the super. What up, D? Thank you so much for the super. Logan, thank you so much for the Streamlabs dono. Sir Simbola, thank you so much for gifting 5 memberships to me and the community. Really appreciate it. Flamdring, thank you so much for being a member for 7 months. Thank you, thank you. Tobias, thank you so much for the Streamlabs dono. Hermit, thank you so much for the Streamlabs dono. I hope the move goes well. Thank you. I'm so excited. It all happens in the morning. When I wake up, I'm gonna be moving. Arnolfo, thank you so much for the super. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for watching. This is one of the longest Dotsus we've had in a really long time. Thank you guys so much for coming out and for chatting with me. I had a really, really good time. It was so nice to get to talk. I remember I said that I thought the stream would be like an hour, and it ended up being 3.5 hours. You guys are just so fun to talk to. I'm so happy I could talk to you guys today. Thank you for always listening to me ramble and talking with me. It's always really, really fun. Thank you guys so much. Alright guys, thank you so much for all your kindness, generosity, and all your well wishes for the move. I appreciate it so much. You guys went crazy today. Thank you so much for your kindness. I appreciate it so much. Alright guys, well, I'm gonna head off for now. I'm gonna be moving tomorrow. If I can get my PC set up on Thursday, then I'll stream on Thursday. But if I can't, we'll see about Friday, okay? I can't be certain though, because I might get really, really busy with everything, and I might be overwhelmed and really tired, because this is a big step in my life. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming out. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for all your support and for always keeping me company. I love talking to you, and I love you so much. All right, bye-bye for now, Real Shiki. Mwah, 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 mwah. Bye-bye.